How are we doing, y'all? Welcome back in to the channel, and today we are doing our second prospect spotlight rebuild on the channel. Obviously, you guys know by the title, we are doing the Washington Commanders Drake May rebuild. Commanders have the second pick in the draft, and I think at this point the Bears are going to end up going with Caleb Williams, and I think they'll move on from Justin Fields, which actually will be a video coming out soon. That'll be my next prospect spotlight video. It'll be the Caleb Williams Bears rebuild, but yeah, so I think Washington's going to end up sticking and picking at 2. I think with the new regimen coming in and everything, I just think you might as well just go ahead and get a potential generational kind of prospect in Drake May. Like, I firmly believe, like, if Drake May was in the draft class last year, he would have been the #1 pick over Bryce Young anyway. So, yeah, obviously, Drake May, Commanders rebuild today. Do want to take a look at the lineup before we get going. I do obviously have the rosters updated and everything, so like we don't have Montez Sweat or Chase Young or anything. It is the roster right now. Offensively, where we're at. So obviously Sam Howell is going to get replaced. Brian Robinson's solid. We'll see how long he lasts in this. He is 82 overall started, and he's only 24 years old, so he could end up being the running back throughout this, just depending on what his numbers look like. We got at receiver, I really like, obviously, Terry McLaurin. I like Jahan Dotson. Curtis Samuel is good in Madden. We'll see with normal development if he sticks around very long. Offensive line is a concern. I like Cosme. Stromberg's a young guy. He's only 6'10 overall, though. We know he's got star dev, which is nice. The problem is, though, he's only 6'10 overall, so we'll see how good he really even can become. Everything else in the offense line's really replaceable and old. Leno, Larson, and Wiley are all, like, old. So we are going to have to, find a replacement for all three of these guys throughout this franchise. Tight end, obviously, can be upgraded. Logan Thomas is solid, but, he's 32 years old, and he's only 74 overall, so he's not really solid for Madden terms. Defensively, obviously, I love Jonathan Allen. I love Deron Payne. I want to hopefully keep them around. It just depends on the money aspect of everything. We need help at edge. Obviously, no Montez Sweat and no Chase Young anymore, so got to upgrade that spot. I like the corners for the most part. Fuller, I really like Emmanuel Forbes. Benjamin St. Juice, we'll see how long he lasts because we do have Martin who's got hidden dev, so we know he's going to have star dev, so he'll hopefully be a long-term guy for us. At safety, we got the Forest Fire, Derek Forrest, and Cam Curl's awesome. Going to look to extend him when he comes up for contract. I really like Jamin Davis. Barton could be around for a little bit, could get dealt, and then Hudson replaceable. So it's the team needs to be improved in a lot of spots. If this wasn't like a Drake May rebuild, I don't know if I'd go quarterback right away, just because there's so much other spots that we need. But obviously that is the title of the video, and that is the point of this, is Drake May. I already have it set up to lose. I basically went into our schedule, and I did this in the last rebuild, the last one I did, the Marvin Harrison Jr. one. This isn't correct. I just kind of made sure, like, I didn't force win and force lose the correct games. I just made sure that we were going to lose hopefully enough games to get a top 5 pick, and then if we end up having to move up to get him, we will. It's just want to make sure we're at least in the conversation for him. So I'm going to go ahead and just advance this to the mid-season point, because I do want to see if there's guys I want to extend, and I could hypothetically make a trade, but I probably won't, because obviously this is the team right now, so I probably won't end up making a trade or anything, but do want to see if there's guys I want to extend. So see you guys at the mid-season point. All right, we got 20 guys ready to negotiate, and there's Cam Curl. Yeah, I definitely want to give Cam Curl a contract. I'm going to give him a 5-year deal for the money that he wants. He's interested, so yeah, he is going to come back on that, which is great. Kenneth Fuller, he's only an 80. You know what? I would give him a 2-year deal for that. I know it's a lot, but I think he's a good enough player to warrant that. Tino Gibson, I'm not going to touch right now. Curtis Samuel, I'm not going to touch. Cody Barton. This would be a guy I would trade if I was going to make a trade, just because he's got no interest, but I'll let it go. Hudson. That's probably the only people I'm going to bring back, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't mind bringing Burgess back just to kind of be a backup potentially, but he's got no interest. But I'll see if he'll want to come back on like a 3-year player-friendly deal. And he's like, nope. Okay, that's fine. He's just going to be a depth re-sign. Hill, I'd give Hill a 1-year deal. Just give him a little bit extra money. Like I said, I want to make sure, like, I'm not just going into next year with nobody on my roster. I need to fill it out a little bit. Charles, he's just a backup guard. Would he come back on like a 3-year deal? Probably not. Nope. Yeah, most of these guys are probably just going to go. James Smith Williams, he's got a lot of interest. He's just depth. I mean, why not give him a 2-year deal, right? Might as well. We're just trying to fill out the roster here. Jacoby Brissett, not going to touch. Everyone else is probably going to end up moving on. Everyone else on the other side of 32. Joey Sly, I can figure that out in the offseason. Arma, we can get a different guy. Okay, Jamie Davis will obviously accept that option at the end of the year when that comes up. I'll give it to John Harris like a 2-year deal. He's not gonna take that. Yeah, no. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. All right, so end of the season, we end up winning 4 games. That's how I had it set, so we could obviously get a top pick. I will just look at the numbers because why not? Sam Howell was actually pretty decent. I would roll with him for now if this wasn't the rebuild. Like I said, Brian Robinson not good. Might be a playbook thing though. I might just go ahead and make a playbook change like quickly in this just so we can get Drake May progressing here quickly. Scary Terry had over 1,000, which is cool. Jahan Dotson in the slot, I put him in the slot, had almost 1,000, so he had a really good year, which is great because we want to develop him quickly. Jamie Davis was a dog. Cody Barton had 125 tackles and 9 TFLs. Dang, really good. 17 TFLs for Jonathan Allen, 12 for Deron Payne. Sack numbers, Jonathan Allen 9.5, 6.5 for Deron Payne. Not too bad. Sly missed 5 field goals, and then we got Trustway. Okay. Well, that's all that we're going to be, like I said, this first year is kind of just doesn't matter. This doesn't even count as a year in the rebuild. We will go ahead and get this into the offseason where we will see if we're going to bring anyone else back, and then we'll get into free agency. All right, Eagles defeat the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Ravens made it to the Super Bowl. That's cool. They're still alive in real life. As at the time I'm recording this, they are in the AFC Championship against the Chiefs. So that is interesting if you're curious about the timetable. Anyone retire of noteworthy on our team? That's not our... Yeah, wait. Yeah, no, we are NFC East. Julio, Brandon Graham, Tyler Taylor. So we had no one retire. Okay. All right, let's get into this re-sign players phase. Quick check here at Mock Draft 3 just to see exactly where we're picking. We are picking at 3. So obviously they have 2 in real life. But as of right now, it looks like we should be able to land Drake May without having to move up or anything, which is good. I didn't want to have to. Obviously, we won't know for sure until Mock Draft 5, know exactly where he's going, but I think we should be okay at 3 for now to take Drake May, which is nice. All right, 17 players ready to negotiate. We'll see if there's anyone else I want to bring. Jamie Davis got a superstar. Amazing. Let's go. Huge. Tono Gibson's going to walk. Yeah. If he had interest, I'd probably bring him back. Curtis Samuel, I'm not bringing back for that. Cody Barton's got star. I feel like I have to bring him back. What if I gave him like a super player friendly deal and it was 3 years? I'll even give him a little bit more money. Sweet. All right. He got star dev, so I had to bring him back. That's huge. Hudson's going to walk. Burgess is going to walk. Reeves going to go. Sadiq, I'm not going to worry about it. Everyone else, yeah. That was the only person I'm probably going to end up bringing back was Cody Barton. All right. Yeah, Joey Slide missed 5 field goals, so we need to upgrade there. All right. I'll advance this next week. We'll take a look at our roster and kind of see the spots we need. All right, so we're drafting Drake May, which means Sam Howell's going to get dealt. Running back, we're going to need another halfback. Definitely receiving back. For now, receiver, we could definitely use a third receiver. Tight end, I think we could use one as well. Offensive line, obviously, if there's anyone that can upgrade, we'll do that. Left end, for sure, maybe even right end. We definitely need a left outside linebacker, clearly. Corner, I think we're going to be fine for now. Free safety, I think we're fine. Okay. And we're obviously going to need a kicker. All right, let's see who's here. Obviously, if there's any studs, I mean, I'd be more than happy to sign over players as well. We're trying to be good. So, let's take a look here. It doesn't look like anybody there had any interest. Zach Moss, 88 overall. Crazy. Obviously, this is a roster. So, whoever made this roster is big Zach Moss guy. Receiver. Should I just give Curtis Samuel a 1-year deal? Bring him back? McCole Hardman's got star, but he's got no interest. Jamal Agnew's got star, but he's 29. I could just go ahead and I'll probably just go ahead and just give Curtis Samuel that 1-year deal. Why not, right? Just player friendly. We'll just pay him a little extra money. Just gives us another receiver there, which is fine. All right. Tight end. Noah Fant. I think that's a pretty good pickup for us at tight end. I would give him just a neutral 3-year deal for him. I think we'll end up getting him, which would be nice. Offensive line. There's just no one that I would care. Cesar Ruiz would be solid, but we don't necessarily need him. That's probably the only, no offensive lineman I'm going to bring back. We do need a left end. Manuel Ogbar, Ogunjobi. I mean, they would just be band-aids for a year. I'm not against doing that, you know. I mean, they'd be okay. We could always draft Ed too. Let's just give Ogunjobi that 1-year deal. That's fine with me for now. Defensive tackle, we're fine. Right end, I mean, we could upgrade, but there's no one here I really want to give a contract to, so I ain't gonna do it. We do need a left outside linebacker, obviously. Let's see here. Tyrell Dodson, he's a scheme fit and he's younger. I could give him like a 2-year deal, which wouldn't be that bad. I'll give Tyrell Dodson here a 2-year deal. We'll just give him a little bit extra money, give him 2 years, and then we can, obviously that's a expendable contract at the end of the day too. Middle linebacker, I think we're okay for now. Right outside linebacker, also think we're fine. And then I know corner and safeties we're good too. Okay. We do need a kicker. Should I just sign a guy right now? Riley Patterson, 24 years old. Sure. Let's just give you a 4-year deal. All right. Those are going to be all my offers for the first round of everything. Curtis Samuel, Riley Patterson, Noah Fant, Larry Ogunjobi, and Tyrell Dodson. Let's see. So we got Samuel, Fant, and Ogunjobi. Those are big ones. Patterson and Dodson as well. All right. So we did go 5 for 5 originally. I will advance this the next week, adjust the lineup, and see what else we could kind of look to do. All right. So I think all of our starters are in a fine spot right now. We need to get a running back for sure, like a non-power back. Let's see here. Hell, Dalvin Cook got up to X Factor. Who is he playing for? Rico Dotto would be okay. Darrell Henderson would be solid. Let's see. Antonio Gibson's still here. All right, I went ahead and just offered Antonio Gibson a 3-year deal because he does have star dev. We're his highest offer, so we should get him back. So he'll at least be a secondary back for us again, which I think is fine. He's got star dev. That's the reason why I ended up doing it. Okay, we do need a backup left guard. Someone's got interest. Matt Hennessy's got interest. You want to come here on 3 years, buddy? That's $3 million a year, though. I mean, everyone's gonna want like that. So sure, Matt Hennessy on a 3-year deal. Welcome to Washington, and then a center. Ryan Bates. I mean, just the 1-year deal for him, I wouldn't be against. He's better than Nick. I mean, he's better than Nick Gates, and he's a scheme fit, so we'll just grab him for now. Like I said, we got the draft too, so it's not like we need to do more than we can get more than obviously Drake May, for sure. And then last spot, we do need a backup left outside linebacker, and like I had said, this is all any one of these people can get drafted over, like no problem. Dylan Cole. I'm big on the scheme fits. Markel Lee's got star dev. I'm not gonna give him a 2-year deal. I'll just give him a 1-year deal, player friendly. All right, those are gonna be my only offers because I did sign my kicker. I know we need a fullback, but I'll do that in the free agency before the season starts. All right, did we get everybody? We did. So we got Gibson back. We get Ryan Bates that starts this year. Hennessy's gonna be a backup, and Markel Lee. All right, cool. No one else I want to really throw an offer to or anything. So that'll do it for our free agency. We kind of just filled what we needed. Got a little better in a couple spots, which is solid. Let's go ahead and adjust the lineup, see how we are looking before this NFL draft. Just going to go generate our best lineup. So, yeah, we'll have Brian Bates start at center now. Offensive line that will remain the same. Antonio Gibson's back. So, running backs remain the same. Sam Howell's going to get traded for sure. I might do that here right now and see what we can get for him. And then we'll have to get another backup running back, which is fine. Did we need to get another middle linebacker? Maybe we did. I think it's fine. No, because we got other guys. It's fine. Ogunjobi obviously goes in at left end corner. I'm still content with where we're at here. I think Benjamin St. Juste could be a trade guy because we could just rock Martin and Forbes and Fuller because they got started. I want to get those guys on the field. I might look at that. We might just do it to get some more draft capital. I'm not going to do it, though, for this draft, of course, because I want to do it for future drafts. Because we know when we do these when we do these actual draft classes, we know like all the top guys are typically gonna have hidden development. It's gonna be harder to find a hidden development in the later rounds, and I'd rather have future picks compared to just guys that we more than likely are just gonna have normal development if I take them in the 3rd or 4th round. So we'll see what we can net here. I do just want to throw Sam Howell up. Does anyone want Sam Howell? Tyreek Stevenson, holy shit, that's a good deal. Javonte Williams, that'd be good, but we got Brian Robinson. It's not much of an upgrade. Hollywood's cool. Jeff Okudah's got normal dev. Jordan Brooks is sick. That's a really good trade. I ain't gonna lie. I might do the Jordan Brooks one. What if I throw in like St. Juice as well? Would I get better offers? Would I get even more stuff coming my way? Just a thought. TJ Edwards, good. Marvin Mims is cool. Hollywood, more picks. Bergeron, CJ Mosley, Michael Wenu. Michael Mayer, we just signed Noah Fant though, which is why I'm not going to do that. Puka Nuka, the king. This is insane. That's a ton of picks from Tennessee. Byron Murphy, that's not bad either. I kind of like the idea though of getting, what was his face? I don't even remember already. What was his face? Please offer me it again so I can see who I was talking about. I don't know. Oh yeah, Jordan Brooks. I feel like Jordan Brooks would be a really good one. I know we just got Cody Barton back, but Jordan Brooks is a stud, and we can move Barton to outside. All right, my face cam just cut out there, but here's the trade I ended up making. It was Logan Thomas, Benjamin St. Juste, Sam Howell, all to the Raiders, and we got Morig, who's got superstar development, and Jordan Brooks. No picks were involved or anything. They accepted it right away. I didn't think they would. That's why I did it right away, and I probably could end up getting maybe a pick or something back as well, but we do now get Jordan Brooks and Trayvon Morig, which is going to make Derek Forrest expendable. Obviously, we're going to draft Drake May, so don't worry about it. So we got Morig, superstar development. I think we can trade Derek Forrest now without having to worry about it, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Because, yeah, corner, we might need to get it. We can draft a fourth corner, though. Let's see here. I might just move Cody Barton to left outside linebacker. Let's see if that works. I just want him to start because he's got star dev. We'll get him on the field if we can. So left outside linebacker, there goes Cody Barton there. And that'll jump him up, and that'll make him a scheme fit too. So that's cool. So now we got our linebackers are kind of set right for now. All right. So in the draft, obviously other than Drake May, offensive line always important because all of our guys are older. I think right end and left end is important as well. Corner, I'm not opposed to doing the later rounds just to get a fourth guy in there, but I'm pretty solid. That's a pretty solid trade for us. Morig, superstar development. I mean, how could I not? I am going to go ahead and try to trade Derek Forrest, though. Maybe get a future pick for him right now. So the Niners and the Raiders are still interested. Devon Diablo will be okay, but we don't need him whatsoever. Isaiah Oliver, I think I'm just going to go to the Niners and see if they'll give me some picks for him because, I mean, I don't care to have Isaiah Oliver. All right, Derek Forrest and my 6th-round pick in this year's draft over to the Niners. We get their backup strong safety because we didn't really have one. A 2025 second and a 2024. So this year's draft 4th-round pick. It all ends up working out. So that is the deal that we had made there. I think that's, I mean, this is other than we haven't even drafted Drake May yet. And I feel like this has been a very, very successful offseason so far. I mean, getting Morig and Jordan Brooks, I think is going to help a lot. All right, so if we look at our team, see, I wanted Odom because our backup strong safety was 63. He's playing up to a 64. I mean, he's only a 1-year deal, but at least that helps us right now. All right, so like I said, draft, other than Drake May, I think defensive end, important. Offensive line, important. And like a 4th corner, just depth pieces at that point. Let's get into this NFL draft. All right, before the NFL draft, I just went and signed Carson Strong, backup quarterback on a 4-year deal. He's the starter right now. We haven't drafted Drake May. Carson Strong is going to lead the Commanders this upcoming season. All right, mock draft 5. Yep, Drake May is supposed to go right to us, so we don't have to worry about moving up. Caleb Williams is going to go to the Patriots. Olu Fashanu to the Titans. Okay. And we will end up with Drake May there at 3. So let's go ahead and draft our quarterback of the future in Drake May out of North Carolina. We will advance this to draft week. I just want to make sure that we were going to get him. I didn't want to have to worry about having to move up and giving up more assets for some guy that is going to be more than likely available in real life unless the Bears go Drake May, but I think they're for sure going to go Caleb Williams. So too bad they won't be getting him this time around because the Patriots will be getting Caleb Williams and then Olu Fashanu, boom, number 2 to the Tennessee Titans, which is going to put the Commanders on the clock. Welcome, Drake May at North Carolina, 6'4", 229, 21 years old, your franchise quarterback in development. Boom. All right, now picking here, top end of the 2nd round. We could still get a really good player here. There's going to be some guys on the board. We need to figure out what makes sense for us, though. I guess I didn't even set our national scout, but I guess our national scout was on quarterback. Running back, not going to worry about. Receiver, I'm not like opposed to doing it, but maybe not in this spot. Tight end, no. Offensive line, we could look guard or tackle or even center. I mean, there's gonna be. We could. I'm thinking we might do it, but I want to look at the ends too. Chris Jenkins could be interesting. Jack Sawyer, I know he went back to school in real life, but he could be solid too. Andre Sweat, he won the defensive line of the player of the year. I don't remember what the award is off the top of my head though. In real life, in college, we don't need linebacker. We don't need corner necessarily, even though I really like Kamari Lassiter. It's probably gonna have to be either. It's probably gonna be left or right end. Do I really want to take a guy like Jack Sawyer, who I know is going back to school though? Like, I know he's a good player, but he's not. He's going back to school. I mean, that's the thing. A lot of these guys might be going back to school. It's not. It doesn't have to be the most correct draft class. I think we have to go end here. I think we do. It's got to be either Chris Jenkins or Jack Sawyer. It's just got to be. I know he's not. I think I'm just going to take Jack Sawyer. I know he's going back to school, but I'm going to do it. Jack Sawyer, welcome to Washington in development. Let's go. I'll take that for sure. I think I'm going to take Kieran Amagaji out of Yale. Just right tackle. Might as well. Just go ahead. I mean, normal development, 87 strength, but we're going to need tackles. So, might have been a miss, but it is what it is. I think I'm going to take Donovan Jackson now here at Ohio State. Just a guard. We'll take it. He's got normal dev. Yikes. But, oh well. I just kind of want to, like I said, we got replaceable guys here. I just want to go ahead and just build up our offensive line if we can a little bit, even if they don't, make an impact in this series. It is what it is. Like I said, it's kind of hard to get hidden devs when we're farther down the board like we are in this spot. Tez Walker's still here. Did I take him in my Patriots one? I think I did. I can't pass up on him though. He's got a deep route running. He's good. Like, I have to take him. That's a Curtis Samuel replacement. He's got hidden dev. Did I know that? I don't know. When I drafted him last time, he might have hidden dev. I don't really remember, but yeah, I couldn't pass up on taking Tez Walker there in the 4th round. We'll keep it moving. 5th round pick. I mean, there still seems like there's some decent corners on the board, like DJ James here. He's got A press, B zone, B man. He's got poor speed, poor strength though, which is gross, which is why I probably won't end up taking him. How about Zy Alexander out of LSU? Poor speed, poor strength. I mean, I don't really care about the strength being poor. It's just the speed. I don't want my corners to be slow as molasses. We got A press on this guy. Am I Pritchett? Sure, screw it. We need depth at corner as well behind those guys, so we'll take that. That's fine. I'm going to take Shamar Turner here. He's got decent skills. F and S moves would be power moves. 21 years old, might as well, out of A&M. Normal dev doesn't surprise me one bit, but that will end our first round of our NFL draft. First go at the NFL draft here. Obviously, this is all about Drake May. I don't really care about the other guys we took. I mean, it's nice to get depth pieces, and Jack Sawyer has got hidden dev and everything, but this is all about this is strictly for Drake May here. Draft recap. We'll see how we did across the board. So Drake May is a 77, which is awesome. Jack Sawyer 72. Amagaji's a 70. Nice. Dom Jackson's a 70. Tez Walker's a 73. Pritchett's a 69, and then Shamar Turner is a 66. I am going to move Shamar over to left end, I think, just because we'll get him on the opposite side as Jack Sawyer. Yeah, I think that's the play there. Let's just go ahead and do that. So, yeah. Cool. I might end up switching him back or something if Sawyer's going to start at right end. I probably will, because Sawyer's going to probably start at right. Oh, well, is what it is. We'll adjust our lineup. All right, taking a look at the team right before the preseason, making sure I got everybody where I want them to be. Yep, receiver, we're going to be fine. Tez Walker, hidden dev, which you know, but he won't even play like at all this year. We are just going to roll with Curtis Samuel for now. I could get rid of Curtis Samuel and just get him going, but I'm not going to just yet. Offense, so offense looks good, especially Drake May now at quarterback. Defensively, I think, going to try to start Jack Sawyer over Hill. Might as well, right? Corner, I think we're fine for now. Our linebackers is the best part of our team, though. No doubt in my mind. I mean, Jamin Davis, Jordan Brooks, Cody Barton. Cody Barton's whatever, but, like, that's awesome. Our defense line's pretty solid, too. I mean, we got good corner. I mean, our defense looks really good. Our defense does look really good. It's just, well, are they going to be in a good enough scheme where they're going to play well, you know? That's really the key to it. So we got, yeah, Ogunjobi, Allen, and Sawyer as our rush ends. Cool. All right, I think I am good with everything. I did end up signing Frank Gore Jr. out of free agency just then because he was 69 or 70 overall undrafted. I was like, why not bring him on? But we will advance through this preseason. All right, we had no pop-ups or anything for like developing a player throughout like a training camp spotlight or preseason spotlight for anybody. So I'll just go ahead. I'll cut our players that we need to cut, and then we'll get into this upcoming season here. We are gonna try to scheme fit Jack Sawyer as much as we can. We'll just do speed rusher for him, just like that. Boom, he's a scheme fit. But we got to cut like 18 guys. I think it said. Yeah, 18 guys need to be cut. If you look at our team ranks here, we were okay on offense and not good at defense. I'll probably advance a few weeks and see how our playbooks are doing before I make a change. If I change the playbook, you guys will see it. But we'll obviously I got to go through this first, and then we'll see. We will see week 1. All right, set our season goal. I think we can try to shoot for like 7 wins. It probably won't happen. We'll probably suck again this year. Knowing my luck in these rebuilds will be trash. Choose our draft class. Of course, we're just going to auto-generate at this point. We'll obviously get more familiarize ourselves late throughout the year with the draft class. Opening day keys. Win. We'll try to play good defense, and we'll try to disrupt the pass, I suppose. Sure. All right, rookie QB1. We got to set our expectations. This is always a simple one. It's boom, show flashes. We can't put too much pressure on. We just got to see flashes. 2 passing touchdowns to Drake May. I believe he can do that. He's got weapons. He's got dogs. He's got boys. All right. Hire and assign our scouts for this upcoming year. So strengths, cornerback, receiver, and free safety. I don't think we need to worry about safety or corner or really even receiver, but it is the national focus. So I'll probably just go ahead and do wide receiver. It's probably our most important one. It's not really. It's not. Corner? Should I just do corner? Screw it. We'll just do corner. I like to know everything about the corners. We need some dogs. We need some dogs. And then for the rest of these, I always just do the strengths of the region. So this will be either this will probably be left end. This will probably be corner, D tackle, or one of them. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll set them what they are. All right, scouts are ready to go. I'll see you guys here basically a few weeks in and see if we need to make playbook changes. All right, 2 weeks in, our offense sucks and our defense sucks. All right, time to make some playbook changes. We're going to try out San Francisco defense, and we're going to go with Dallas offense for now. If the offense isn't good at the end of the year, we can always go Chiefs. I just want to try Dallas out. We'll set our regional focus count, and I'll see you guys at the midseason point. All right, midseason point. We're 1-6. Awesome. We're last in offense. Defense is getting better, though. Should I just go Chiefs? I might just have to go Chiefs. What? Why is their offense so bad? Is Drake May trash? Dak's literally putting up 18-6. I'm keeping it. Screw it. I'm keeping it right now. Dak's got the best passing in the NFL. It's so dumb. Whatever. Drake May's going to upgrade that, which is dope. Just do field general for him. Morale's down. Come on, Drake. I know we're losing games, but come on. Come on. He's got superstar dev. That's sick. Jack Sawyer's going to upgrade too. Let's keep doing speed rush for him. Scheme fit. All right. So dumb. Like, Dak's got the best numbers in the league for quarterbacks, and like, of course, we're not doing anything. Our defense isn't, I mean, it's not good. It's still in the bottom half of the league, but it's okay. Offense, man. We can't run the football. We can't really pass well. Annoying. Might have to make some trades, huh? Let's see. We'll see who's up for a contract extension here and see if we want to make some moves or something, because, you know, sometimes you got to take steps back to go forward. You know what I'm saying? Mock draft 2, though, quickly. We should be picking relatively high. We're 1-6, and is there that many bad teams they have picking at 7? That's insane. Whatever for now. All right, who needs a contract extension that's not going to get extended, which means they get dealt? Morig, I definitely want to bring Morig back. Player friendly 4-year deal. Sick. All right, we got Morig back. That's good. Sam Cosme. I think I gotta bring him back. I mean, I understand he's only a normal dev, but like 2-year deal for him. He's a high overall. I gotta do it. Curtis Samuel's gonna walk. Ogunjobi's gonna end up walking more than likely. I might just trade Ogunjobi, to be honest. Diami Brown, I could trade too. Cam Bright, I mean, I wouldn't mind to bring him back just because he is, you know, star dev, which is cool. He's back on that deal. Let's see here. Two Hill could get traded. I might just move Two Hill. I feel like trading Two Hill and Diami and Ogunjobi would be okay. I just don't think there's no reason to keep him around. Let's go ahead and just get some picks or a player. Our one offer. No. But it is the Falcons. So the Falcons have somewhat interest. Give me some picks. All right, Diami Brown, Ogunjobi, Casey Tuhill, a 2026 6th-round pick, a 2025 7th, so this year's draft 7th, for a 4th in this year's draft and a 4th in the future draft. Might as well just get some picks for those guys if we're just going to suck this year. We do have some roster spots. I'm just going to go ahead and fill it with those positions we just traded. All right, I filled the roster out. It's funny, so Sam Williams was on the Falcons, 75 overall scheme fit for our team left end, and I was thinking about adding him in the trade, but I didn't. And when I traded him all those players, he got cut, so I signed him, so he's our starting left end right now. But yeah, filled the roster out, advancing into the playoffs. Obviously, we're not going to make the playoffs, but hopefully we're a little bit improved. I don't know. I just think it's crazy that we're literally running the Cowboys playbook, and Dak's got the best numbers in the league, and we suck. I wonder if our offensive line is just so bad that we just, that's why we can't move the ball. I don't know. Might need to revamp the offensive line in this offseason. We'll see, though. All right, so we ended 5-12, so we were 4-6 down the break, so we got better. Offense was 25th, defense was 19th. Might roll with the same playbooks maybe one more year if we're improved. We'll see, though. I do want to take, obviously, a look at our numbers. Drake May was good. I mean, basically 4,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, 13 picks as a rookie. He was good. Brian Robinson was better. He had 3.9 per carry. Drake May had 3.9 per carry, and Gibson was 3.4, which isn't great, but is what it is. Brian Robinson was better, though. He had 3.6 last year. It's up to 3.9. Scary Terry was great, 1,176, 6 scores. Curtis Samuel had a decent year, 10 touchdowns. Jahan Dotson, 8 scores for him. Noah Fant was fine. Defensively, Jordan Brooks less in tackles. Jamie Davis was second in tackles. Cam Curl at 83. TFLs 15 for Jack Sawyer in his rookie year. That's great. 13 for John Payne. 13 for Jonathan Allen. 12 for Sam Williams. And 7.5 sacks for Payne. 5 for Allen. 4 for Sawyer. And 3 for Sam Williams. Not too shabby. Riley Patterson was 9 of 15, which isn't good. Interception-wise, 3 for Forbes, 2 for Davis, 2 for Fuller, 1 for Cam Curl, and 1 for Cody Barton. Need to get those interception numbers up, but we'll advance this into the offseason. All right, here at Super Bowl week, we got Lions-Bengals. In Super Bowl 59, Drake May got an upgrade. I wonder if he won Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's what I'm assuming happened. Yeah, Offensive Rookie of the Year for Drake May, which is sweet. We'll just do Field General for him. He's up to an 81 overall. Let's go. We just got to keep progressing him. That's what it's going to make us a better team. When he gets better, it'll make our team better overall in general. Obviously, as a quarterback. The reason I did Super Bowl week is because I wanted to see if we did get any attribute upgrades. Well, let's check it out here. So, May's still at Superstar. Everything else is normal here. Yeah, nothing else changed on offense. How about defense? Defensively, Sawyer didn't get upgrade. I was maybe hoping that he would, but obviously he did. Jamie Davis got X Factor now, which is sick. Jordan Brooks got Superstar. Awesome. That is incredible. Everything else remains the same, but that's big. That's big time. All right, Bengals win the Super Bowl 29-28. We'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the season recap. Obviously, Bengals win the Super Bowl. Stephon Gilmore wins the Super Bowl MVP. Okay. Jalen Hurts, NFL MVP. Sirianni, Coach of the Year. Jalen Hurts, Offensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby, Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Marvin Harrison. And Leatu, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't understand, man, why it says, oh, Drake May won Offensive Rookie of the Year, but then on the screen it's Marvin Harrison. Doesn't really make sense to me. But is what it is. Happened in my Rams franchise, too. My receiver said Offensive Rookie of the Year on his tag. And I was like, oh, cool. And then, you go to the season recap, and he didn't win it. So, it doesn't really make a ton of sense to me. But we will go ahead and advance this, actually, after I look at retirements. Because we do have some old guys, so I wouldn't be shocked. Oh, Kirk Cousins retired. Rest in peace to the boy. And we had no retirements. Interesting. Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson retired, though. That'll make the Eagles line worse. All right, mock draft 3, so we should know exactly where we are picking. We are going to be selecting at 6. Solid. Let's see. This cornerback's top 5 talent. A-zone. Not going to move up for a cornerback. Might end up actually just going tackle. I might fully scout out Juan Chapman. We could just go tackle for sure, because that'll help us for the future with our older tackles. We'll see here after we do the re-sign players phase who's in free agency, because I'm willing to, use our money to get some guys, especially offensive line. We need to revamp that. But we'll see. We'll obviously accept Jahan Dotson's option. Curtis Samuel's for sure going to walk. Sam Williams, just to be a depth piece on 2-year deal. Like, I think that's a good deal. He's only 26, so we'll take him. Malcolm Kuntz is going to end up walking. Frank Gore will walk. Markel Lee will walk. Devin Van, I'll give him that. He's not going to take it. Oh, he will. 4 years. I mean, he's a 69 overall. It's like, why not just get him for depth for the future? Mario Williams was one of the guys I got off when we traded, what's his face? Yami Brown. I signed Mario Williams off practice squad, one of the practice squads, but it is what it is. Ryan Bates could bring back, but I'm not going to right now. I think everyone else is going to end up walking. Yeah, Leno's going to go for sure. So we do need to address that. I do want to bring Tressway back, because why not just re-sign our punter? 4-year deal for him, even though he's 30, not 5, so he might retire before then, but it is what it is. We'll advance this into free agency. Nick Chubb would be super good, but obviously I don't think I'm going to end up doing that. Too much money. 15 mil's not a ton, but like, I'm not going to do it. It'd make us better. I understand that. We'll come back to that. Receiver, no. I mean, Tony's got Star, which is good, but we got Tez, so I'm not going to do it. Tight end, I know we do need a tight end, but I'm not going to get Jawan when we got no Fans. We kind of just need like a second tight end. Anyone look decent here? Tommy Tremble could be interesting at 25 years old. Maybe I'll throw Tommy Tremble. I can't speak a contract. 25. I'd give him like a 2-year deal. I should give him a little extra money, 2 years for Tommy. See if he'll take that. We should be his only offer on that. Yeah, we'll see if he ends up taking that. But tackle, here's what's important. Dave Bakhtiari, he's just a band-aid. I think Jedrick Wills would be the one I want. Jedrick Wills is for sure the one I'd want, even though he's only... Yeah, we'll throw Jedrick Wills a very player-friendly 4-year deal. It doesn't mean we're going to get him, but we're going to try. We are his top offer, which is good, so that's big. Guard, if Lakin Tomlinson was 25, I'd consider it, but no. We do need a center. Could draft one, but I'm also just going to get Mitch Morse on a 1-year deal, because why not? At least it helps us for now. We don't necessarily need right guard. Right tackle. We might draft tackle anyway and then just trade one of our tackles. So if we get Jedrick Wills, then we can move Wiley if we do end up taking tackle. Defense, I mean, I would like a defensive end, but it doesn't look like there's any good ones here. Yeah, there's just no one I want. I mean, no. We could obviously draft it. Look to draft it too. I do think we need a backup outside linebacker. EJ Speed. No. We do need a backup, though. Where's a scheme fit that's not 1,000 years old? Is there no scheme fits? Jabril Cox. Sure. 1-year deal. We got one more offer on the board. We could just... Byron Murphy would be interesting. We could look at taking corner as well in this draft. There's the Forest Fire. Bring him back? Nah, I mean... I don't really want to overspend for Byron Murphy, so that's probably going to be the only thing I do. Yeah. I don't think, like... Do I really want to give Chubb a 3-year deal? Not really. Not really. It is what it is. All right, Jedrick Wills, Mitch Morse, Tommy Tremble, Jabril Cox. And we're... Oh, man, dude. Jedrick Wills. Jedrick Wills. No, don't leave. No. We're not going to be able to get him. That sucks. I might have just signed Dave Bakhtiari, dude. I'm going to give him a 2-year deal. If he retires, he retires. We'll take him for 2 years. Superstar dev, left tackle. I mean, why not, right? Just because we're not going to get Jedrick Wills now, he's going to go to the frickin' Jags. We got Jedrick Wills. Okay, well, now we don't have to draft tackle, I guess. We could just... Why did he... I don't know. Tommy Tremble hasn't signed yet. Okay. All right, well... That's weird. How did we get them both? I thought for sure we were going to not get Jedrick. That's why I offered Bakhtiari. Okay. Well, okay. All right, so it's really decision time for us. Do we just roll with these tackles and not draft one yet and reevaluate in the offseason for it? I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, just because we did end up with that. I am going to trade Wiley, though, right now. All right, I sent Andrew Wiley over to the Bengals for a 3rd round pick. And I probably won't be taking tackle, like I said. So, Tommy Tremble did sign, so we're good there. Offensive line now is so much better with Bakhtiari and Jedrick Wills. I don't really know what I'm going to do in the draft, to be honest. I really don't know. Defensive end, I think, is important, but it didn't look like there was any really good guys. I think corner could be in play with Floor getting older. But I don't know if I make a pick. I don't know if I end up making my pick or if I move down. All right, here at mock draft 5. And I think there's a lot of good corners in the class, which makes I don't really want to take a corner. I understand that like speed rusher is not our scheme fit, but Brian Harris does look really good. A finesse moves, B play rec. Could be a good player for us, potentially. I just think we got to go D-end at this point. I think we just plug and need. Bruce Cooks, C power moves, A finesse moves. Looks all right, but I think I'd rather have Brian Harris. I think I just end up moving down to like 14 or move down a couple spots, get some picks. I don't think we need to take tackle now. And I understand this is a top 5 talent in Terrence Lowry, but he doesn't like jump off the page in any way that I want to take him when we don't necessarily need corner. When there's so many good corners in the draft, we can get a good one in the 2nd round for sure. I think we just move down to like 14 and take that left end, Brian Harris. All right, NFL draft time, and I am going to trade down and take Brian Harris more than likely here. Tony Grant goes number 1 out of Colorado. Number 2, Quandre Mays out of Alabama. 2 defensive ends that didn't look insane enough for me to move up. Left tackle out of Notre Dame goes to Green Bay. They're replacing Bakhtiari there. Outside linebacker to A&M to New Orleans. And the Texans do take that cornerback Terrence Lowry at Ohio State. So I am going to go ahead and review offers to move down from the spot. 18's too low. 26 is too low. 19's too low. Are we not going to get one that's like 12? Nope. All right. Might have to manually make a move here. All right. Trade made. So I sent James Smith-Williams over to the Giants. I'm getting 12. Their next year's 2nd and a higher 3rd in this year's draft because I gave him one of my 3rds in this year's draft, but that one's a higher one. I also had to throw in a couple future fits and a 6 to get it done. Being stubborn. Giants now at 6 go ahead and take a strong safety Brian McCray out of Oregon State. Raiders go ahead and take Cordell Bone out of Texas Tech. Rams are going to go and take DeMar Broyles out of Clemson. Bucks take Ross Murphy out of Notre Dame. So that tackle they wanted me to take still on the board. There goes a quarterback there out of Colorado. And boom, Titans go wide receiver. So we're just going to go ahead and make our pick here. It's going to be Brian Harris. Hopefully he's got hidden development. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But yeah, there's still 2 stud tackles here. But I'm not going to do it just because we signed. I mean, Bakhtiari could retire next year. And if he does, that's fine. We can draft a different tackle next year. So we are going to go ahead and take Brian Harris here. Looks like a good athlete. I just hope he's got hidden development. He does, thank goodness. All right, so he'll start at defensive end on the other side of Jack Sawyer. So there we got our future in Jack Sawyer and Brian Harris. Could have moved up and everything, but I decided not to because there's just a lot of talent on the board still, and I know that. Like if we look at the corners, for example, there's a bunch of good corners here. There's a round 1 talent right here, and I might just end up making that my pick right now. Henry Barton out of Toledo, 6'1", 183, elite acceleration, solid speed. He's not an insane athlete, but he's round 1 talent. He's gonna be a high overall. So could be a guy we look at. How about Shabir Thorne, round 1 to 2 talent? Looks like maybe a little bit better athlete, but not as high as an overall. It might end up just being my selection here. We'll see. See, I'm thinking I might just take a tackle though. They could take George Patterson. Should I just do it? Or should I go ahead and be smart and take the good corner? Let's just take the corner. Screw it. Henry Barton, welcome to Washington. Hindev, thank goodness. All right, I decided to move up in the 2nd round so we can get that tackle. Traded that Kieran Amagaji and like a 6-string cornerback. Gave him my 2nd in this year's draft, move up 14 spots, a 4th in this year's draft, and a future 6th round pick. I just figured might as well go ahead and try to take a decent talent at tackle. He might not have hidden development, but at least he should be decently high overall. I would assume he was 6 on the board. George Patterson out of Wisconsin. B, run block, B, impact block. looks like a pretty good athlete. B pass by finesse looks pretty solid. So we're going to go ahead and take George Patterson. He's got hidden development. Let's go. So that's our replacement for Bakhtiari when he probably retires after a year. Glad we did that. All right, I'm going to take left outside linebacker Connor Bonds here. Elite speed, great acceleration. Looks like a pretty good player. He's a scheme fit, normal development, but he should be decent overall for us. I'm about to take another linebacker here. He looks so good. Elite agility, elite speed, great acceleration. Screw it. Why not? Hidden dev. Let's go. All right, so we got a hidden dev middle linebacker there, but he can move to outside linebacker. It's really interchangeable in our defense. I love it. All right, I'm going to actually take a receiver here in the 4th round. Alex Watson looks like a pretty decent athlete. Doesn't run amazing, but kind of want to get a receiver in the room. He's a normal dev, but is what it is. All right, I'm going to take the strong safety here just because 2 reasons. He's got good speed, good acceleration, and elite strength. Why not? Normal dev. Who's shocked? Not me. That was our last pick in the draft. So go ahead and check out the draft recap and see how we did here. Brian Harris is a 75, so starts right away. Henry Barton, going to be our 3rd or 4th corner. Patterson's a 71. Hopefully he can develop. Connor Bond's 73. Austin Melton's a 71. Watson was a 70, which is solid, and Davis ended up being a 66. Not too bad. We'll definitely take 6 guys over 70 overall for sure. I'll go ahead and adjust my roster, and I'll see you guys here for the preseason. Looking through free agency, and there's a superstar development rookie kicker. So, sorry, Ryler Patterson, you're gone. All right, just look at the team before we jump into the preseason here. Offensive line, obviously, with Jedrick Wills now, and Bakhtiari looks a lot better. Patterson, 71, hidden dev. Running backs remain the same. Receivers, basically the same. Just Tez Walker's now going to start instead of Curtis Samuel, Drake May, of course. No Fant. Tommy Tremble now is our 2nd tight end. Defensively, got Brian Harris. I'm going to make sure Jack Sawyer is starting at one of the other end for sure. Yeah, we're going to make sure Harris will. Yeah, so Sawyer and Harris will be starting. Don't worry about that. I'll get that fixed. I could put Barton in over Martin, but I'm not going to right now. Everything else remains basically the same. Didn't get to mention Belton. Bond's 73. Belton's 71, which is solid. And then obviously we got Bryant, that kicker. Bryant is going to be starting over Patterson. Patterson's days look numbered here in Washington. Yeah, we'll put Martin in the slot. That's fine. We'll make sure we got Brian Harris as our speed rusher. I don't care. He's 67, needs to be in the game. Everything else looks okay. Tess will be in the slot. All right, looks good. All right, we'll set our season goal. I mean, 7 wins. I mean, our team overall is pretty good. I mean, it's actually really good. It's just we're in the Cowboys and Eagles division. Yeah, 87 defense, 85 offense. It's solid. I mean, it's solid. It's just we might not win enough games because we're in a tough division. It is what it is for now. We'll keep auto-generate those rookies, of course. What else do we got here for this week? Opening day keys. Win. All right, my scouts are all assigned. See you guys at the midseason point. 5-2 at the midseason point. Let's go. Why would discuss being a top player out? We don't have injuries on. What? Limp around the facility. We're going to challenge Jahan Johnson, I guess. What? He's not even hurt. Like, there's no injuries. Out for the next game. We don't have injuries on. Man, so dumb. Hold on. Injury report. He better not be hurt. We don't have injuries on. I hate this. I hate this game. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, upgrade players here quickly. 5-2 though. We're killing it. Let's go. Jatavius Martin's got an upgrade. Cool. Let's do something for him. We might as well do what they're worse at, right? Because they're gonna when I'm not upgrading them. Oh, we got +1 speed. That's cool. They're gonna do the scheme fit every single time. But the corner's gotta be able to do everything. You can't just be able to be man-to-man guy. You gotta be able to play zone too. Austin Belton, hidden dev, field general, scheme fit. Boom. All right, 16 players here, ready to negotiate contracts. Scary Terry, I want to bring him back, but he might be a tag guy. Jamin Davis, I mean, it's a ton of money, but he has to come back. So, yeah, take that 4-year deal, buddy. Got to bring him back. Cannot let that guy walk. John Allen, it's kind of the same thing, but we're just going to give him 1 year, I guess. That's so much money. We only have 38 mil left to work with already. Brian Robinson will wait on. Kendall Fuller, wait on it. Everyone else is probably just going to be wait and see at this point. Yep, everyone else is going to be wait and see. Other than I do want to bring Ted Bryant back because dog. Can I just give him like a 5-year deal? He doesn't want to do it yet. Get tagged. I'm kidding. All right, we'll bring him back at the end of the year. Scary Terry, I want to bring him back, but I'm not going to overspend for him right now. I was just checking. So Brian Harris does have superstar, which is awesome. That's huge. So yeah, our defensive line's kind of set for now. I mean, obviously Jonathan Allen's gonna probably get replaced here in the next few years when he retires, but defense looks pretty sweet. Pretty happy with how our defense is looking here. And specialists, yeah, I know we got Brian Harrison rushing left end, even though he's way worse than Sam Williams, but I want to keep developing him, so that's all fine. All right, cool. 5-2. Let's keep it rolling. 5-2 to 7-10. We missed the playoffs. Our defense was dead last. How is that even possible? Are you kidding me? Well, we got to change our defense, clearly, because that's not going to work. Drake May was amazing, though, clearly, yeah. 44 yards, 34 touchdowns, 12 picks. Brian Robinson, 3.9 per carry, 11 scores. We'll see if I bring him back. Probably will. We'll see, though. Scary Terry is amazing. 1,509 scores. Tez had over 1,000 with 9. John Dotson, 75 with 7. I mean, 7-10 defense, dude. Jordan Brooks, 141 tackles, 110 for Jamin Davis. Brian Harris had 24 TFLs as a rookie. Let's go. John Allen, 17, 15 for Sawyer, 12 for Deron Payne. 9.5 sacks for Allen, 5 for Sawyer, 3 for Payne, 2.5 for Brian Harris. Jordan Brooks had 1, and then we had some guys with picks. Terrible. Are you kidding me? All right, changing to the Saints defensive playbook because they just had a great year defensively. So we'll probably suck again next year, but oh well. We'll get to the offseason, well, Super Bowl week. All right, Eagles, Dolphins for the Super Bowl. We could do Eagles defense, but how'd they do this year? Their defense wasn't even amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's middle pack, so whatever. I'm just going to roll with the Saints. We'll probably suck, but oh well. All right, did we get anybody with upgrades here? Hopefully. That'd be cool if we did. Probably didn't, knowing my luck, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice, wouldn't it be? Offensively, Drake May's got X Factor. Amazing. Okay, that's all on offense. Cool. All right, Drake May's got X Factor, though. Dub. Defensively, Harris still a superstar. Jordan Brooks has X Factor now. Awesome. Sawyer's still a star. Okay. That's good, though. We're getting better. We're getting better. Just keep improving. Keep improving. 5 wins last year. We had 5-2, dude. We had 5 wins, and technically the year 1 of the rebuild, and then we just had 7. But we were 5-2, man. Sucks. All right, player retirements. I'm assuming Bakhtiari retired. I already see it. Yep, Bakhtiari did retire, which, like I said, I kind of expected to happen. But that was it. So Jedrick Wills will move back over to left tackle. And then, obviously, we have our hidden development ready to start if he needs to. We could still draft over that. Like, he's only a 71 or 72, so it's not like he needs to be the starter, but we have that there. So I'm just going to go ahead and before we get into this offseason, make sure I adjust that. Season recap, though. Eagles won the Super Bowl defeating the Dolphins. Hurts MVP again and Offensive Player of the Year again. Sirianni Coach of the Year again. TJ Watt won Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to quarterback Bruce Powell for the Jets. And Defensive Rookie of the Year went to left outside linebacker Ross Murphy for the Buccaneers. All right. We'll get into our re-sign players phase. We got to bring back Terry McLaurin. It has to happen. He still has no interest in us. But I'm going to offer him a contract. He's going to get tagged if he doesn't take it. I don't want to even give him this. I'm literally going to lowball him just so that way we can tag him. Because I don't want to give him that much of a... Yeah, I don't want to give him 4 years. I'm definitely... I don't... 32 million. I don't care. It's happening. I don't care. I have to do it. Brian Robinson, I do want to bring back, I think. Kendall Fuller, I do want to bring back as well. That'll give us 13 mil left to work with if I do that. Everyone else is going to end up walking, though, for sure. At least for now. I mean, I want to bring Ted Bryant back. That's got to happen. All right. Let's give him a player-friendly 4-year contract. He's back, so we got our kicker of the future, which is good. We got 21 mil left to work with. That's enough for us to get back who we need, which would be Kendall Fuller and Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson's the more important one to sign right now. I will give him a player-friendly, just 2-year contract, and he's coming back on that. Cool. And then we got 14 mil, just enough to get Kendall Fuller back. Hopefully he takes it. He does. Okay, cool. All right, we got no money, but oh well. We gave 32 million to Scary Terry. So, going to be a light offseason for signings, obviously, but we are picking at 12. Okay. Is there anybody I need to move up and take? There's a stud wide receiver. That would give us a Scary Terry replacement, potentially. This corner is insane. You say everything. Great to lead. This is a generational corner. You're mine. All right, so we're going to need a center. We don't really need a receiver. Well, I mean, we don't need a receiver. Our defense is good. I do want to draft that cornerback, which means I will be more than happy to trade Kenneth Fuller to get up that contract. I just can't do it yet, you know. All right, what positions do we need? Because we're not gonna be able to sign anybody. We might be able to sign like one player. So we're gonna need to get everything else in the draft, at least for now. Let's look. All right, I didn't cut Riley Patterson last time because it was gonna give us a penalty, so I just traded him to the Broncos, who didn't have a kicker, for a 2028 7th round pick. All right, our one signing is going to be Mike Nowitzki, 6'6" overall. Basically going to be a backup center because I'm going to draft a center. I'm going to have to draft a center since we don't have any money to do anything else. So that's the only thing we're doing in free agency. Let's get to this NFL draft. All right, take a look at mock draft 5. That corner is going to go 1, which means I'm not going to be able to go up and get him. I'm not going to give up all my future assets to move up and get him. We are picking here at 12. They want us to take a tackle, which I'm not going to do. All right, NFL draft time, and I'm not going to move up. I think I am going to move down, though. There is a guard that is a round 1 and 2 talent that I am probably set on taking. There's a round 1 wide receiver there, too. Interesting. I don't know if he's supposed to. I mean, he's going to go here shortly, so we don't need him, though, I guess. Where's that guard at? Right guard. I think I'll just move him over to center. Yeah, Cam Color. I think he's supposed to go like 23-ish. So we could definitely look to move down here. We'll see what we can do. All right, I'm going to move down to 19 and pick up a 3rd in this year's draft from Atlanta. That's what we're going to do here. I'm not going to worry about taking that receiver, although it'd be cool, but we don't necessarily need it. So go ahead, send me to our next pick. The guard should still be here, and I'll probably just go ahead and make this my selection if he is still here. There's still a round 1 talent corner on the board, but we need the guard. I guess I could look to see maybe. Can we move down one more time maybe? Hypothetically? We'll see what the offers are looking like. Like, cause I can move down like a couple, like 1 or 2 spots. I'd do it. There's probably not gonna be that option though. Don't really care about picking up a couple 6th. That's a 4th. Let's just make the pick. All right, we're gonna take Darren Cutler here. I think that's what his name was, or something Cutler. I know that for sure. We'll move him over to center more than likely. Someone else can move to center too, but we just got to take the best. We got to take the position of need. Cameron Color's his name, not Darren. All right. Cameron Color, welcome to the team. Hidden Depth. Let's go. Are you kidding me right now? 2nd round pick, top 5 talent in the class. Dwayne Redmond. Let's go. That's sick. The 2nd round, I'm thinking about maybe taking running back. Jose Hodge, good speed, great jumping, elite, change of direction, great acceleration. He looks really good. Oh, and then Alani Hill as well. He's got A, ball carrier vision, B, break tackle, great speed, great elite jumping, elite acceleration. He's the fastest one. He runs 4.3. I'm thinking about it. Makes Brian Robinson a little bit more expendable at that point. I'm actually going to take this receiver. Round 1 talent receiver. Well, projection. We'll see if he's any good. Normal dev. Damn. All right, I'm going to go with this tight end here. Elite jumping, elite change direction, great acceleration, great speed. Why not? Normal dev. Damn. All right, I'm going to take this outside linebacker. Randy Richards, elite acceleration, elite change of direction, great speed. Looks good. He's got normal dev. Oh, well. I kind of want to take this fullback. Day 3, fullback, A lead block. Let's do it. In-depth, let's go. In-depth fullbacks, baby. I was like, I've never seen a fullback projection be picked. We need an A lead block. And we need a fullback, so why not, right? A 4th round pick. Wild. We got another 4th rounder, though. All right, I'm going to take this right end, Drew Alford here. Looks like a pretty good athlete. Only normal development, but scheme fit for us. All right, 7th round pick. We're going to take Keyshawn Adams. Run stopper, defensive tackle, scheme fit. Solid athlete. All right, draft recap. Let's see how we did. So Cam Colors is 74, 77 for Redmond, 72 for Henry, 66 for the tight end. Unfortunately, Randy Richards is a 73. I do need moving to right outside linebacker though right away because that's the position he needs to be at. That fullback was a 71, Alfred's a 69, and the D tackle was only a 63. But all in all, pretty solid draft. Hopefully, making our defense, the Saints, will make us better. It probably won't, but not too bad. All right, looking at our team before we get into the year, I think I'm going to go ahead and move Jartavius Martin just so we get Barton and Redmond on the field. Yeah. because I want to keep Fuller for now because he's such a high brawl. Let's see what we can get for Martin. Only offer is a left guard, Christian Mahogany, 5th round and 7th round picks. The Broncos are interested. Maybe we'll make a move with the Broncos. All right, Jartavius Martin over to the Broncos for a 3rd round pick in this upcoming year's draft and a 3rd in 2028. All right, team going into the preseason. Offensive line, obviously worse. No Bakhtiari now. And Jed Will's playing left tackle. It seems Patterson's going to start right tackle. Might be a little sketchy this year, but it's all right. Drake May's getting a lot better, which is good. Running backs remain the same. Receivers look like they remain the same as well. Defensively, Harris, Sawyer, Allen, Payne, Forbes, Barton, and Redmond's going to be CB4 this year. Cam Curl's still there. Trevor Moehrig. So team is similar for the most part. Offensive line had a little switch up there. We are going to, of course, rush Harris there. We'll put Fuller in the slot. That's fine with me. Tez Walker slot. Okay, cool. All right, we got our first training camp standout of this rebuild, which is great. So we'll be able to monitor this. Who is it going to be? Jack Sawyer. We want him to obviously rushing the passer, of course. So he just got +3 power moves and finesse moves, which is amazing. So hopefully, if he can get a superstar development, that would be incredible. Our defense line would be set, but we'll keep advancing through this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and set our season goal. It was 7 last time. We're gonna try to make the playoffs. I think that's the goal at this point. I mean, I don't expect to still at the same time because I understand like our team just still isn't that great at the moment. Can't stand out though. Hopefully Jack Sawyer can keep it rolling here. Let's see what he's got to do here. Hopefully nothing too difficult, right? Get 2+ combined sacks, tackles for loss. He can do that. Against the Cowboys though, of course. Why do we always start with a tough opponent? I don't like it, but I'm going to go ahead, hire and sign our scouts. I'll see you guys at the midseason point. All right, midseason point, we're 5-2. Things are going well, clearly. How are we doing? 22 on defense and, 17th on defense and 9th on offense. So defense still average. Offense is good, though. Top 10 in the league, which is obviously great. We'll go ahead and upgrade our players here, but we got to have a better finish than what we did last time. We better freaking make the playoffs. We got to make the playoffs here in year 3. Year 3 of the rebuild, it's got to be a playoff berth, right? That's the goal. You just keep building every single year. Build. Jedrick Wills, just too powerful for him. Up to an 83 for our left tackle. All right. We got players ready to negotiate. We got mock draft too. I'm not that worried about. We got 18 players ready to negotiate though. Let's get this out of the way. I don't know what our money situation is looking like. Probably not good. 140. Okay. So Scary Terry's probably gonna have to come back. John Allen, if you want to come back, awesome. I'm not gonna do it yet though, because he might retire. John Dotson probably needs to come back. I wouldn't mind giving John like a player-friendly 2-year deal. He's coming back on that cool because he is gonna be 27 next year. So Deron Payne, I'd like to bring back too, if we could. Player-friendly, just give him a 2-year deal, and he's coming back on that, which is great. No Fant, wait and see. Stromberg probably gonna have to bring back. I'd give him a player-friendly 3-year deal. He'll just be our left guard for the rest of this, which is cool. Kettle Fuller will wait. Jeremy Ware was at UDFA. That was hidden dev. I know he's got star because I signed him. Probably will end up bringing him back, but not yet. Everyone else will probably just wait and see on for now. Yeah, we'll just wait. Obviously, we'll pick up Drake May's option when that comes up. But playing well right now, 5-2. We'll see you guys at the playoffs. We snuck in at 10-7. Thank goodness. Discuss the potential weak link on your team. What the heck? What's going on? What? I don't think I've ever seen this pop up. Defensive unit sucks, clearly. We need to force turnovers. I don't know. Maybe the Saints defense wasn't the move. Should I change to the Niners? Niners were 7th. We were 18th. Go back to it. It wasn't working earlier, though. I'm doing it. Screw it. We're going back to San Francisco. We're playing them, so we might as well run their scheme, right? We'll do the first of many pop up here quickly, and then we will take a look at the stats this year. But we were 10-7, made the playoffs. I mean, we're getting better, so that's the important thing. We are getting better. Obviously, Drake May is a huge part of that, of course. I'm curious to see what his numbers looked like this season. He looks like he did really good. Yeah, he's amazing. Over 4,200 yards, 35 touchdowns, 9 picks. Brian Robinson, have a year. 4.7 per carry. Over 1,100 yards and 14 touchdowns. Scary Terry was amazing again. 1,300 for 10. John Donson over 1,000 for 5. Tez Walker 12 touchdowns, 958. Love to see it. Love to see it. Defensively, Jordan Brooks had less in tackles. Jamie Davis at over 100. Kenneth Fuller at over 100 too. 22 TFLs for Jonathan Allen, 22 for Jack Sawyer, 16 for Ron Bain, 14 for Jordan Brooks, 14 for Brian Ayers, 10 for Jamie Davis. Our defense had good numbers. I guess we just couldn't get stops. I don't know. But Ted Bryant 15 16. All right. Let's get past the Niners. We're using their playbook. We're using their defensive playbook. So that we're going to beat them, that means, right? Please, please, please get lucky. Get lucky. Get lucky. Get lucky. There's no chance. We're not beating the Niners. No way. Yep, we lost 17-14. Defense was better, though. It was better. All right, I'll see you guys in the offseason. So Brian Robinson got up to superstar, which is great because we do have him under contract for another year. So that's big time. Defensively, looks like everything did remain the same on my end. Okay, that's fine. I think we're in a good spot, though. We got some stuff we got to figure out in the offseason, but I feel like all in all, we're in a pretty decent spot. All right, looks like Bills defeat the Eagles in Super Bowl 61. Josh Allen won NFL MVP as well as Super Bowl MVP. Nice. Doug Peterson, coach of the year for the Jags. Lamar Jackson won Offensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby, Defensive Player of the Year. Dominique Calhoun, wide receiver for the Cardinals, Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Defensive Rookie of the Year went to defensive tackle Brett Hooks on the Bengals. All right, let's get to this re-sign player phase. All right, taking a look at mock draft 5. I did have my national scouting focus on defensive tackle because I wasn't sure if Jonathan Allen would retire. And I was taking a round 1 defensive tackle. I don't know if I'll end up going that route because I am going to try to bring Jonathan Allen back right here. So it might have been a waste of a national scouting focus, but it is what it is. 16 players ready to negotiate. We might have to end up going receiver when Scary Terry declines our offer here. I'm going to give him a very player-friendly 3-year deal. And he's coming back. All right, so we get Scary Terry. It's a lot of money, but we did it. All right, Jonathan Allen on a 1-year deal. Absolutely. So he's coming back on that, which is great. No Fant. I think I'd like to bring him back. I just don't know if I want to bring him back for that much. I'd give him like a 2-year deal. Cool, he's back on 2. That's fine. Kendall Fuller. I mean, he's still good, so I probably should try. Let me look at everyone else here first. Jeffrey Ware's got superstar development. Jeremy Ware, he was star when I signed him. Player-friendly 5-year deal. Sick. All right. I mean, he's just a backup, but he's got superstar. Cody Barton's going to walk. Gibson's going to walk. Cosme, I'm going to let walk for now. I'll bring him back if I need to. Everyone else is going to probably end up moving on for now. Kendall Fuller, probably should give him that 1-year deal that he wants. We're going to have 20 mil roughly to work with in free agency if we don't make any deals. Like trades, I guess. The fullback had superstar dev. Sick. All right, so there's no position of absolute need. I think it's just we just sign someone if they look good and we want them. Running back, we do need a backup. But it would have to be an elusive back that's not too expensive. I'd like a star dev too if we could. I mean, it's probably not in the question though. I mean, J.K. Dobbins maybe. Charbonnet, don't want that. I want to be a scheme fit. I mean, Trey Benson, he's only 25. I'd give Trey Benson just a 2-year deal or a 3-year deal. Sure, we'll just give him a little extra money. He can be a backup running back for us. It doesn't look like there's anything I want on the offensive line. Ramczyk, I mean, that's an upgrade, but we don't have the money to do it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Tyree Wilson doesn't move the needle at this point. We might not do anything here in free agency. I mean, Nolan Smith we'd have to move him to defensive alignment, which we don't need to do. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything here other than get Trey Benson. Welcome to backup running back Trey Benson. Yeah, nothing else I'm going to do there. We'll get into this NFL draft. So we did let Sam Cosme walk, which makes me think I'm probably just going to end up taking this guard that's supposed to fall to us. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. And then we could hypothetically look to move back in if we need to. All right, going ahead and submitting right to my pick. I am going to go ahead and make that right guard my selection here. Hopefully he'll be 75 plus overall. And then I might look to move in and take Taj Hurts potentially. But Nelson Stuckey is going to be the pick here out of Miami. 6'5", 339 normal dev. Hopefully he's a decent overall because he can start. He just needs to be 75 plus for us. I do want to see if I can move up to 25 and take Taj Hurts. He's round 1 talent defensive tackle. I mean, I might as well see what we can do here. All right, I sent him Donovan Jackson because I just drafted a right guard. I sent him a future second, a future third, and both my third round picks in this year's draft. So I still have a second in this draft. That's the one I wanted to keep, and obviously we continue to, and we keep our, we do keep our first round pick for the future. So Taj Hurts, 6'6", 317, scheme fit. We're on one talent. I mean, hidden dev, we knew that he would be 90 strength, dog. I'm going with this tight end here in the second round, Kenny Gibson. I mean, he's got elite strength, and he's a really good athlete. He's got hidden development. Let's go. There's our second, third tight end for this season. I think we just have a fourth. Yep, a fourth and a seventh left. So I want to get a third running back. So I'll probably just go ahead and take a halfback here. Even I know there's probably not going to be a good one, but I'll probably just reach on a halfback right now. And it's going to be this receiving back, Kerry Hughes. He's got great acceleration, great agility, great change direction, great jumping, decent speed, decent strength. Just go ahead and take a flyer on him. That'll be our third running back this year. I'm going to take this wide receiver here in the seventh round, Justin Westbrook, because why not? 93 speed, pretty solid. That'll end our draft. We'll see how we did. All right, draft recap here. Stuckey's at 74, which is good. That'll start. Tosh Hurts 75, solid. Kenny Gibson 72, 68 for Hughes, and 67 for Westbrook. So not too bad. I'll go ahead and adjust my lineup like always. All right, so Stuckey moves in, starting right guard. Like I said, it kind of sucks he's got an normal dab, but oh well. This is what his receivers, running backs kind of remain the same. Obviously, we got Benson now and Hughes being RB3. The team relies on Drake May. Obviously, our hidden tight end was right there too. Defensive line, same. Corners, same. Safety, same. I do want to start Belton over Richards just because he is star dev. So that's what I'm going to do there. Yeah, we had so many good linebackers still. We got Bonds, we got Richards, we got Belton. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll with those guys when Barton left. So let's look at the team. We'll get through this preseason. All right, we got a training camp standout here in the back-to-back years. Jack Sawyer did not get his thing. That's why I didn't even mention it last time. He's got Jack Sawyer again, though. We're going to try it again. He didn't get it last year. He's going to try to get it again this year. He got +3 power and +3 finesse moves again, though, which is nice. So he's got +6 power and +6 finesse moves back-to-back years now. I'm curious. I'm going to check what are his power and finesse moves at. They got to be pretty solid now. If he's got back-to-back years of that, I think he's right end, yeah. I could have looked it on that screen, but they got to be good. 88 finesse moves and 83 power moves. It's the first one. Yeah, I mean, he's gotten +6 back-to-back years now in total. So hopefully he can get up a superstar. That'd be nice. All right, look at the squad heading into year 4. Offensive line still needs to improve, needs work. Everything else looks good. Drake May, carry the squad, please. Defensively, defense line's good. Corners look good. Safeties, linebackers. Yeah, I might as well just run Richards. He is a scheme fit. Screw it. And then I am going to run Fuller at slot corner. And I guess that running back that we drafted is a receiving back, so he's going to be our third down back. Cool. Cool with me. All right. We'll set our season goal, which is going to be make playoffs. And then we'll do our camp standout here. And I'll hire inside my scouts. And then I'll see you guys basically at the mid-season point. But make playoffs, of course. And Jack Sawyer is going to need to get 2 TFLs or whatever. That's what it's going to be. I mean, hey, we don't open up with the freaking Cowboys finally. Carolina's good, but it's not Dallas, which is at least nice. Let's see what Jack Sawyer's got to do here today. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be, 2 plus combined sacks, tackles for loss to Jack Sawyer. So if he gets it, I'll let you guys know. If he doesn't, you guys won't. I mean, he didn't get it. All right, 4-3 at the midseason point, so not great, not bad. We are 12th in offense and 10th in defense, so I'm content with our playbooks. Hopefully we can turn it on in the back half of the year because we need to make the playoffs this year. All right, 14 players ready to negotiate. Jordan Brooks needs a contract. Forbes needs a contract. Brian Robinson, Sawyer, Allen, and we don't have a ton of money, so we're going to have to pick and choose our battles here. Is there anyone I know I need to bring back right now? I think Jack Sawyer is a must bring back. Just for what he's done for us and everything. I think that deal for him, as long as he wants a little bit more. Okay. Manuel Forbes, I'd like to bring him back, but not going to worry about it right now because I know we have other DBs. I might just wait. I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on everybody till the offseason. I don't want to, we don't have a ton of money to work with. I don't want to make a mistake. So we're going to go ahead and wait till the offseason. I will see you guys at the end of the season. Just getting a quick little peek at mock draft 2. Any studs? Looks like some offensive tackles, safety, and we got in at 9 and 8. Oh my gosh. So close to missing the playoffs. We beat the Giants 21-13 to end the year. Thank gosh. We made it. That's a positive. We're just not as good as I would hope based off it is what it is. We were 4-3. I mean, so we finished 5-5 down the stretch, and we at least we got in. We got to take on the Vikings. Take a look at our numbers this year. Hopefully everything looked good. Drake May continues to have good seasons, over 4,300, 35 touchdowns, 8 picks. Brian Robinson took a little bit of a step back this year, for sure. 3.7 per carry, 8 scores for him. Terry McLaurin continues to kill it, over 1,300 yards. Dotson over 900, Tez over 900. Look at the touchdowns. I mean, 10, 9, 13. That's big time. Defensively, Jordan Brooks, 121 tackles, 116 for Jamin Davis. TFLs, 20 for Allen, 19 for Sawyer, 18 for Brian Harris, 13 for Deron Payne. Sack numbers, 9.5 for Allen, 9.5 for Payne, 6 for Sawyer, 5.5 for Harris, 3 picks for Fuller. And our kicker was 10-17. Dude, how? You have like 99 kick power and like 95 accuracy. That makes no sense. And he's got abilities. All right, well, please beat the Vikings. We got to get past the wild card in year 4. Get past the wild card. Get past the wild card. Get past the wild card. Yes. We beat the Vikings 33-27. And we got to take on Philly. Sick. Well, we were farther than we made it last year. The problem is that we got to take on like the best team. We're not going to insult our opponent. We're going to be confident. All right, everybody. Can we find a way to somehow beat Philly? If we beat Philly, I'm going to be very happy. Oh, we lost by 1 point. Damn. All right, see you guys in the offseason. Jack Sawyer did go up to Superstar Dev, though, which is dope. That's awesome. Our defense line is so sick. It's so sick. Gosh, it sucks that we lost, but of course we had to face Philly. All right, offseason, we got some people we got to bring back and everything. Jonathan Allen might be a walk candidate based on our money. We're not going to have a ton to bring everybody back, and he's older. And we drafted the other D tackle Taj, so I mean, he could be a walk candidate, unfortunately, just because we need to bring other people back. I saw Eagles win the Super Bowl 24-13. That's going to be the problem with us in this franchise. It's going to be the Eagles, man. Just having them in our division sucks. But 2027 season recap: Eagles obviously defeat the Broncos. DeAndre Swift won Super Bowl MVP. Hurts won NFL MVP. Sirianni Coach of the Year. CeeDee Lamb Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Max Crosby. Offensive Rookie of the Year was running back for the Raiders, Brett Bishop. And Defensive Rookie of the Year for the Eagles was the middle linebacker Theo Baker. All right, let's see what we do with our re-signed players. All right, we got to figure this out. Brian Harris, of course, we're accepting his option. I think we're going to have to pick one of Emmanuel Forbes and Kendall Fuller. And obviously, it's not going to be Kendall Fuller. Kendall Fuller's time is done. We are going to go ahead and give Emmanuel Forbes a player-friendly 3-year deal. And I'd like to play for a new team next year. Why? That was a good contract. I'm not tagging him for $27 million. That sucks. That's not good at all. Jack Sawyer needs to come back. I'll give him a player-friendly 4-year deal. It's got to get done. He's back on that. Okay. 46. I want to bring Jordan Brooks back. I want to bring Brian Robinson back if I can. Tez. I mean, I'd like to. He's not very expensive. I'll give him a player-friendly 4-year deal. I'll play for a new team. Great. All right. Well, tag. Just kidding. 30 mil? Nope. Okay. So I'm not worried about anybody past here. So 46 million, Jordan Brooks. I need you back. I will give you a very player-friendly. I don't really want to do more than 3, but it's going to be 3. And he's coming back. It is what it is. 32 million. Brian Robinson and Jonathan Allen. So Jonathan Allen eats up. We only have like 8 mil left. He's going to end up walking, unfortunately, I think. Because Brian Robinson on a 1-year deal, I think, is what I want to do. And he's not going to take it. Tagged. Nope. 14 mil. We could. Or I just do the Jonathan Allen contract. I don't know. I think I'm going to let Jonathan Allen walk. I think we have to. Should I tag Brian Robinson for 14? I'm going to. All right. Everything else is going to go to free agency. We will try to bring back, I think I'm going to try to bring back Forbes in free agency, but that's what it's going to be for now. Sucks losing a lot of guys, but our window was the past couple of years and we just didn't do it. So if you look at our offense, we do need a wide receiver. We do need a corner. I'm cool with our defensive tackles. I'm not going to worry about Jonathan Allen. We do need a corner, though. We need corner. And we need a receiver. So I'm going to try Forbes. I might end up bringing Tez Walker back, too. I might just go after our two guys. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing, more than likely, unless there's someone else there I for sure want. But we need at least one cornerback, and Emmanuel Forbes is the one I want. Dak being in free agency, that might be a big deal for the Cowboys being worse. Running back, we don't need. Receiver, we do. So, we'll see here. I'd like to bring Tez Walker back. He's got some deals. Brendan Rice. I mean, we could just go Brendan Rice. He wants to be here. We won't have to spend as much money. So, Tez Walker is going to go away, unfortunately. I will give him a neutral contract for 3 seasons. That'll be our Tez Walker replacement, Brendan Rice. Yeah, we'll get him, no problem. And then corner, we got 18 mil to work with. And Emmanuel Forbes doesn't have any offers. So that's obviously who we're going after here. We're going to give him a player-friendly, just 3-year contract, and he will accept that. So those are going to be our only 2 offers, at least right away. We should get both of them. So we got corner and receiver. I am going to go look at our team, see what else we need to get. So we need a backup center, backup tackle, and a backup quarterback. I might look to hypothetically move up, maybe, and get something. Like, we could just take that offer off Brendan Rice and go for a younger receiver in the draft. I don't know. Talise, I kind of want Talise Flaga. Like, I do really want him. I'm going to offer him a contract. It's an improvement. He wants to be here. I mean, I'll give him a 3-year deal. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. We are his top offer. So Fuaga's going to start over. We'll move. We can trade Stuckey. All right, I am going to withdraw the offer on Brendan Rice. I am going to end up going receiver in the first round. So I'm going to go Forbes, Fuaga, backup right tackle, and backup center for us. Should be good. I think we went 4-4. We did. Okay, cool. So Forbes is back. Fuaga's going to start at right guard. Caden Wallace backup tackle, and Trey Credell as our backup center for a couple of years. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and trade our guard. I think because here's my thought with this is we can just draft a receiver with our first round pick. If you look at the mock drafts, I think there was a good one projected to go like late. Yeah, Clayton Holmes looks like he could be really good. I mean, he's already got good route running and he's a first round pick kind of guy. Really good athlete. I mean, insane athlete. So I'm probably going to end up going Clayton Holmes there. And we could just trade. We'll trade our guard and maybe get another pick or something. Or I'll look to improve a position or something. But yeah, I'm definitely going to take Clayton Holmes with my first round pick. Think about packaging Connor Bonds and trying to get a really good left outside linebacker potentially. I think that's what I'm going to look at doing here. If not, we'll trade Stuckey for a pick just straight up. All right, so I sent Stuckey and Bonds and both my 7th-round picks in this year's draft over to the Bills for Leofau. He's a left outside linebacker, scheme fit, 79 overall star dev, and he's got 2 more years on a contract. So I think that was a good move for us. I think the only other thing I need to get is a backup quarterback, and then I think we'll be set before the NFL draft. But offensive line with Fuaga is obviously improved right there. We are going to draft receiver. And yeah, so Leofau is our left outside linebacker, so that looks good. Yep, we should be relatively set. All right, backup quarterback, Steven Tyson. Welcome to the Commanders for the duration of the rest of this rebuild. He signed on. Cool. All right, mock draft 5. The receiver's going to go 28, so we'll just go ahead and probably take him at 25 unless we hypothetically move down a spot or two. But I probably won't. So we are going to take Clayton Holmes with our first round pick at 25, more than likely. And then we'll see what we do the rest of the draft. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right, skipped right to my pick here at 25. I mean, I might as well see if someone wants to, if I can move on spot and get a couple more picks, right? Why not, right? There's probably no chance, though. Yeah, I mean, Houston will give me that 28, but I don't want to risk them taking that receiver. So, yeah. Ooh, 26. We just get a 7th. There's no point of that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make him. Let's go ahead and pick him right now. All right, Clayton Holmes, welcome to Washington. Normal dev. Damn it. All right, I'm going to take the speed rusher in the 3rd round. I know we don't really need it, but he looks like a really good athlete. Normal dev. Oh, well. 4th round pick, I'm going to take this defensive tackle, Caleb McCoy, normal dev. All right, I'm going to take this corner, Mike Harris. He's got elite acceleration, great jumping, strictly because he's a man-to-man. He's got C zone, so he's going to have, at worst, C-man, so he could be pretty decent. He's got normal dev. All right, I'm taking left end, Rajon Wayne here, hidden dev. So we get a 6th round, I think that was 6th round pick. Hidden development in the 6th round. It's funny how it works. Yeah, 6th round, 25th pick, hidden dev, of course. And I think we traded both our 7th round picks. So we'll see how we did the draft recap. All right, Clayton Holmes is a 77, so that's fine. Jamar McLeod's a 70, 66 for McCoy, 68 for Mike Harris, and 68 for Rajon Wayne. Not too terrible based off what I kind of saw there. There didn't look like a ton. I'll adjust my lineup. I think we're going to go 2 more seasons, unless we win it all this year. All right, Drake May's playing up to a 95 right now, which is great. Yeah, we're riding him. Pause. Offensive line is improved for sure with Fuaga there, and Patterson, Stromberg, Cutler all a little bit better, which is nice. Tight end might be falling off a little bit, but Noah Fant will still be solid. Our tight end isn't obviously used that much. Holmes obviously will be our 3rd receiver. Defensively, I mean, no more Jonathan Allen, but our edges are really good. Payne's still going to be fine with Hurts. Corner, I hope it's not a problem. And our safeties are great. Linebackers are pretty good too. So hopefully we end up having a good year this year. Redmond's going to play the slot. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm cool with everything there. And I'll make sure, yeah, we'll put Holmes in the slot as receiver for sure. All right. All right, I'll go through this preseason. All right. Look at the team heading into, I think this is what, year 5 now? Like I said, we're going to go one more year if we don't win it all this year. And I don't expect to win it all this year because our team, it's good, but it's just not great, unfortunately. It's just, we've had to pay a lot of people, so our money isn't amazing at the same time. Redmond will play in the slot. That's fine. I do want Holmes as slot receiver. All right, let's go ahead and get in this year. We got to make the playoffs. But it's not even that, like, I feel like our team's not good enough. I just feel like it's tough to understand, like, what I should do for the schemes and everything. It's just the playbooks, man. The playbooks suck. Make playoffs is the goal. All right, see you guys at the midseason point. All right, 4-3 the midseason point, so we're fine. We're 4th in offense, 24th in defense. I just don't know what defense to run, guys. I don't know what defense to run. I mean, I can keep looking at the best defenses, and it doesn't really matter. It never does. Whatever I change to doesn't work. Texans, like, it's just random. The Browns are 1-5, and they're the 3rd best defense. I don't understand it. Cowboys, maybe. I don't know. What are the Niners at? Are the Niners sucking too? Because that's the defense I'm in. Yeah, they're not doing well either. Maybe I'll try Dallas. We'll try Dallas. All right, 20 players ready to negotiate. I think finally we're going to have to pay Drake May. Yep. And we're going to give him whatever he wants. Yep. So much money, but it is what it is. Mo Riggs got to come back. Cam Curl's got to come back. We'll start with Cam Curl because he wants to be here. We'll just give him a neutral, player-friendly 2-year deal. It's not like it really matters. I mean, we're playing one more year after this. Mo Rig, Dotson, Barton, Patterson. I mean, yeah, we got issues in the offseason here, but we got the important one. That was Drake May. All right. See you guys at the end of the year. We made it in at 9-8 again. You want to know what the problem is? The Niners are the 4th defensive points per game. I don't get it. It's only a 3-point difference, though. We're up to 16. That's better than it has been, so at least we got that going. The problem is we got to play the freaking 49ers. gosh, we just terrible draws. I guess when you're the wild card, you got to play good teams right away. Drake May has been so good, man. Over 4,200, 36 touchdowns, 5 picks. At least for the Drake May rebuild, he's been amazing, which is awesome. Brian Robinson, 992, 11 scores. Terry's been amazing. Clayton Holmes was really good in the slot for us. Jahan Dotson was solid. Noah Fan over 700. I saw Jordan Brooks, 117 tackles. Jamin, 116. TFLs, 13 for Brian Harris, 12 for Taj Hurts, 10 for Payne, 8 for Jack Sawyer. Sacks, 10 for Jack Sawyer, 6.5 for Hurts, 6.5 for Payne, 5.5 for Ryan Ayers. Interceptions, Murray got 3, Brooks 2, Redmond 2, Forbes. Yeah, whatever. Ted Bryant was 12-14, so that was better. But do we have any chance of beating San Francisco? Probably not. And we're going to do one more year once we lose right here. Ooh, we got a new ability, though, for our Superstar Development backup free safety. He gets an ability slot. Sick, man. You'll go... Sure, you can just use recuperation. It doesn't matter. All right. Is there any chance? We beat them 34-27. Yes! Let's go. We made the divisional again. All right, back-to-back years in the divisional. We need to beat Atlanta so we continue to get better. If we beat Atlanta, that means we're in the conference championship, which means next year, then we'll be in the Super Bowl if we don't win it this year. The math checks out. It checks out. We just beat the Niners 34-27. We can beat anybody. Yes, 24-21. Let's go. We're in the NFC Championship. Yes. All right. Now it's time to Super Sim because now it's getting big, and I will go into the game if necessary. All right, Man of Fours. I've been doing man-to-man again for Man of Fours because now he's our DB1. He needs to be able to lock up people in man-to-man. All right. We made the NFC Conference Championship. W. That's better than last year. We made the divisional last year. Can we get past Detroit? Probably not, but we are going to do everything in our power to try. Play Conference Championship, play the moments. On the road here in Detroit, so this is not going to be easy, but maybe we can just dominate, man. That'd be pretty sick. Probably won't be able to, but we're going to try our best. All right, are we about to score? All right, we take a 7-0 lead. That's good. Defense, get a stop. Nope, we're knotted up. All right. We're down 14-7. Not good. Get some points. Didn't happen. All right, we're still down 14-7. We are in the third quarter. Can we do something? They're going to score. Yeah, we're down 21-7. Not good. Score. Score. We did. I'm getting on the field. I'm getting on the field. All right. Down 7 with 3:36 left. Let's just keep it on the ground. Let's just go ahead, give it to Brian Robinson, keep it on the ground, see if we can get break that tackle. Pick up a 5, not too shabby. 15 carries for 42 yards. Dude. Get some. That's terrible. Terrible. Am I really about to run the ball again? Halfback draw. Didn't work. Gosh, I got to pass. Oh, keep going, Hughes. Nice. At least it was a 2-yard pickup. All right. First time passing ball with Drake May. Probably coming here on 3rd and 3. What should we do? I guess we're running wide trail. All right. Somebody get open, please. Drake May dropping back. Dotson quickly. Pick up the first down. He didn't get it. 4th and inches, we got to go for it. We're going for it. 4th and inches. Dotson, get up the field. Yeah, they want me to go for it. Sounds good to me. I'm going to put Dotson on a zig quickly because he's wide open. That's how it works, baby. All right, 2-minute warning. Thank God he caught that. The funny thing is, even if we lose this game, I'm going to have to play another season. All right, Drake. We're getting sacked. A. Nudson. Dude, not good. Not good. We got to hurry this up. We don't got time to waste. We don't have any time to waste. We need somebody. Oh, my God. Terry won at the line. Let's go. Terry McLaurin up the sideline. He's going to score. He won right on that press coverage, and he gets in the end zone. Let's go. We're going to tie this game up. Can I somehow get a defensive stop? Probably not. But that's huge. All right, Ted Bryant. The best kicker in the league. Let's see it. Super slow bar. Right down Broadway. All right, 21 all. All right, Monroe's got 6 catches for 129 and a touchdown. Do we have any chance of getting a stop here? Probably not. Goff is still their quarterback. All right, we got 2 X factors. We got Brooks. We got Jamin Davis. I'm using Jamin Davis. Throw an interception. Goff, be dumb. Get there. All right, threw it away. All right, 2nd and 10. All right, second and 10, another pass play here. He's looking quickly. He's got nowhere to go. Can we get some pass rush? And he gets it open man because we got no pass rush. Oh my God, they're basically in field goal range. Where's our? We don't know pass. We're sending 4 and no one's getting there. Problem. That's a problem. First and 10 for Detroit. Quickly. Thank God he missed him. Second and 10. We literally have 2 superstar devs on the edge. Like, get some freaking pass rush, man. Gibbs. Yep, caught it. They're in field goal range. We're going to lose 24-21 because we couldn't get a stop. We scored the touchdown. We're not going to be able to get the stop. Problem. Run, run, run. They're going to use a timeout. Okay. I'm probably just going to keep running the ball. 2nd and 9. Run. Right there. Someone get him. Thank you. We'll use our first timeout. 3rd and 7. All right. Just don't let up a first down, man. Don't let up a first down. Don't let up a first down. Don't let up a first down. It's a run. Get him. Thank you. Use the timeout. All right. They're going to kick a field goal here with 25 seconds left. They're going to make it. And then we'll have a little bit of time, one timeout to try, but unlikely. At least we have an elite kicker, so we can set up from deep if necessary, but we got to get there first. All right. 43-yarder to take the lead here with 25 seconds left. I mean, he's making it, so. Oh my God, block it. Block it! No, I ran into the kicker. I clicked square in it. I ran into the kicker. Please just decline it. Please decline it. Please decline it. They took it. Oh my God, I can't believe they took it. I can't believe they declined that because they could have just ran the clock out and kicked it. We're not taking this out. We're not gonna win this, but we might have just got bailed out there by the fact that they just declined that. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what to run. I have no idea what to run in this playbook. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see what we can do here. We got somebody over here. Let's go. Noah Fant, get out of bounds. Get up the field. It's all right. We don't need very far. 47-yard line. We don't need to get too far. Oh, I was so focused on getting out of bounds there that I could have got more yards and I didn't. All right. We're going underneath there to Fant. Just go get out of bounds. Thank God he got out of bounds. All right, we are in field goal range according to what we can do here. Do I just run it? I might just run it. Run it, pick up as much as we can, and then take our field goal. I think that's the play. Brian Robinson, let's go. Let's go. Don't fumble. All right, we will take our field goal here. The clock didn't run, but I'm just going to use it. I was waiting for the clock to run. All right, let's go ahead. We'll take our 51-yard field goal. I don't think we can be iced with our kicker. I don't think he has the ability to be iced, so we're going to get overtime. This could be the longest video ever. Oh, my God. It's all right, though. It's all right. We're kicking our field goal. I don't think he can be iced. Yeah, he can't be iced. All right. Should be no problem for Ted Bryant. We're going to tie this thing up. Let's go. At least we knotted it. 3 seconds left. We'll squib it. All right. We need to get the ball first because we need to score. We got the ball. Let's go. All right. If we go to the Super Bowl, this is the last year. If we win this game, if I'm able to score here and we go to the Super Bowl, this is the last year because this video is super long. But I'll probably throw a pick or something. We'll lose. So, I wouldn't count on it here. But we're going to do our best. Don't choke, Trey. Don't choke. Don't choke. He fumbled on the kickoff return. Are you kidding me? We just lost because we fumbled on the kick. How do you fumble on the kick return? Are you joking? I have no words. I have no words right now. They just have to kick a field goal. We fumbled on the kick return. Whoever that was getting cut. My face cam froze. Golly. Are you kidding me? There's no way we just fumble on the kick return. Throw a pick, Goff. 3rd and 8. I can't believe they threw. Dude, how do you fumble on the kick return? Are you kidding me right now? How's it even possible? I mean, not how is it possible? Of course we did. Give me that. We got an interception. No way, Jared Goff, our superstar development safety. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, our backup superstar dev safety just got a pick. How pissed would you be if you were a Lions fan? How mad would you be right now? I would be livid. Jared Goff just threw a pick. We got Drake May with his X Factor on. I don't know exactly what it does, but we'll see what we can do. Holmes, our rookie, picks up 8. I can't believe we're still in this game. It was over when we fumbled. It was over, but nope. Jared Goff. Sorry ass. Let's go. All right. Play action pass. 2nd and 2. We're going to use Drake May as much as we can. We want to cook with him. We got someone over the middle right there. Jahan Dotson. Go, Jahan! Oh, I was hoping he was going to be able to beat that guy. It's all right. We're up to the 44. Now that they got the ball, we just need a field goal. As far as I'm concerned. I hope that's all we need, right? I hope that's how it is. All right. I am going to go ahead and just keep this on the ground here on 1st and 10. Give Brian Robinson a touch here. Gets 4. Play action. Brian Robinson. Oh, if I would have thrown a pick there, I probably would have screamed. 3rd and 6. We're going underneath. What a huge catch by our 2nd-year tight end, Gibson. Star dev. Let's go. Huge catch. We're basically in field goal range. And they know that. That's why they want us to run the football. We are going to get to like the 35. We're going to pick up a 1st down, and I'm literally going to get ready to set up shop. If we can run. 2nd and 10, play action. Drake May. Make that throw on the run to Clayton Holmes. Yes! Drake May's a dog. Drake May's so good. Field goal. Win the game right now. 38-yarder. Can't be iced. Incapable of being iced. Ted Bryant has a chance to send the Commanders to the Super Bowl, the 9-8 wildcard team, which will be the last. This will be the last season if we make this field goal. Ted Bryant from 38, slow kick meter, should be right down the middle. Commanders are heading to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go. I cannot believe Jared Goff threw a pick. Oh my gosh. This is insane. We're in the Super Bowl. Let's go. Jack Sawyer, immediate upgrade, speed rusher. We need you to do something, Jack. I need you to get a sack in the Super Bowl. Or 5. I'd rather have 5 sacks. That'd be better. But hey, we made it. The boys have made it to the Super Bowl. Advanced it to the Pro Bowl. It's not like we'll have anybody playing. Come on now. We're in the Super Bowl, baby. Upgrades. Brian Harris got an upgrade. So we'll get up to 85. Should get another ability slot, right? Yeah, we definitely need to make sure we got a good one. Free pass move. I don't really care about Mr. Big Stop. I want something that's going to help him get to the quarterback faster. Swim club, and let's do speedster. Sick. All right. Clayton Holmes an upgrade. Big catch to get us into field goal range. Playmaker for him, and then Ricky Stromberg should be up to an 80. Yep, 81 overall with the morale boost, but 80 overall now. All right. All right, boys. Dolphins in the Super Bowl. We know the Dolphins are obviously good, but it don't matter. Not as good as the Commanders. Come on, boys. Let's win the Super Bowl. Win the Super Bowl. Win the Super Bowl. It's so easy. Just win the Super Bowl. 11-6 versus 9-8. But we're hot, right? Drake May's got an upgrade, dog. Field general for him. 99 overall right now with the boost, man. Drake May. Drake May rebuild. It might work out here. It might work out here. Playmaker for Clayton Holmes again. He might have won, like, Offensive Rookie of the Year, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's up to star. He won Offensive Rookie of the Year for sure. Yep. And then Cole Green with an upgrade. Superstar Dev. Fullback. Hey, he's 75 now. That means he's got an ability slot, right? Yeah. What do blockers? Mid out elite? No. Is there, like, a lead block thing? I need something. Secure. Blockers' visibility reduce a rusher's chance using quick block shit move. Sure. I mean, you're a lead blocker, so... Even though he's not, I needed something that was like, when you run the ball, you're able to pancake the first guy. All right, Super Bowl Media Day. This is just the beginning, baby. It's not. It's everything. Because this is the last bit of this rebuild. All right. Play Super Bowl. Play the moments. Tua, Drake May. Primetime TV. All right, where are we at here? We're at US Bank here in Minnesota, and we're already down 7-0. Great, 10-0. Are you kidding me? Are we just going to get blown out today? 10-3, great. Can we get a stop and a score? Nope, we're down 17-3. We're really just going to... Oh, 17-10, that's huge. Can we tie the game? Nope, we're down 24-10. We need to get in the end zone on this drive. We did, thank God. Can we get a stop? All right, I'm jumping in. No, I tried to jump in and it didn't let me. All right, hold on. 27-17. Looks like we're knocking on the door here, the red zone. Let's see if I can get us in the end zone. Probably won't. Oh my God, we're going to go 2-minute warning. Great. We got Clayton. Get up the field, Clayton. First down. All right, hurry it up, hurry it up. We don't have time to waste. Hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Should I try a cutback screen from right here? Screw it. We got Kerry Hughes. Let's just dump it over to him. Easy. Let's go. All right. Got in the end zone. We 27-24. We got all 3 timeouts. So I guess we'll kick it away. Game is on the line. Here we go. Yep. We did kick it away. All right. We got 3 timeouts. If we run commit, do they pass? I just ran commit, so we'll see. Jeez, the fact that they even got that is ridiculous. All right, 2nd and 8. Run committing again here. Please don't run play action, Tua. Thank God. All right, nowhere to go. 3rd and 10. All right, now they might hypothetically pass, so we won't run commit here. Are we about to... I don't know. No, not going to say anything yet. Not going to say anything. All right. Can we get off the field? They're passing. Tua, quickly. First down. Game over. We're going to lose in the Super Bowl. 27-24 final. Damn. Super sim it because I don't care to watch them. Jump forward. Hold on. They were dumb about needing the ball. We're going to get the ball back here with 7 seconds left. We got 1 chance at the end zone. We'll just go ahead and fair catch it. Holy fuck, move. All right. 8 seconds. We got to throw it to the sideline and pray. We're not running the freaking Hail Mary thing. That shit don't work. I want to run just like play action and get a guy to the sideline. And is that possible? Can we run like a play action set and we can get a guy going to the sideline or something? Scary Terry's going on a fly. We're going to hope we can get like Jahan Dotson or something on that right side. Oh my God. No, we didn't have time to throw. I was hoping we could get Gibson. We didn't. All right. We're not running. Yeah, we're still going to go ahead and run this play because I'm just going to chuck it to Scary Terry and Bray. Drake May. On the run! Ah, all right, game over. 27-24. We lose in the Super Bowl. But all in all, I would say it's a pretty successful rebuild. I mean, we did build the team. I know we were only 9-8 this year, but we made the Super Bowl, so we did what we could. And I've been recording now for like 4 hours, so I'm kind of ready to be done with this at this point. But 27-24 is the final. I don't know why the upgrade players thing was there when there was no one to upgrade. I was going to upgrade just so we can see a look at the final team. All right. Looking at the final team of the rebuild, Drake May was a 99 overall by the end of it. Brian Robinson got superstar dab. Offensive line got good enough to win. Defensively was pretty awesome. We got sick, couple really good edge rushers. Jonathan Allen, unfortunately, was not here for the end of it. But that was look at the final team. Appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Comment anything down below. Sub if you're new. Next prospect rebuild will be Caleb Williams, Bears. Peace.